Hello everybody, it is me, EverSkatoozy, and today we are here talking about Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 179. I think that this is the last chapter. I'm pretty sure it's the last chapter unless I'm wrong, but wow, it's over. It's over, and there's probably might not be Tokyo Ghoul Part 3 because of how rushed this ending was. I don't think Part 1 was that rushed. It seemed like it was ending because there was like a final boss fight, but like I was very disappointed in last week's chapter and the week before that, like because of how fast paced things are going, and knowing that this is the last chapter and knowing that it only has it has 35 pages. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. Unless there's a whole bunch of color pages in between these, but I'm gonna read it as I'm recording this. I didn't read it and then I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna read it first to see what actually is happening. But I first read this series in 2014, like I think a week after the first episode aired. I couldn't wait any longer, so then I read chapter 1 all the way to I think Ayato got introduced, and then I think that's where the manga was, or a little bit after that. So then I read it ever since, and I just completed it, and I loved it. And Tokyo Ghoul was pretty good. It was a pretty good sequel. So let's see what this is like. So the front page is just a butterfly. Okay, the goat song. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of goat books in this series. I'm pretty sure it's just one book. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, Hide with a friggin' smiley face. He drew a smiley face on his mask. I think there wasn't a smiley face there before. Oh wait, oh yeah, he had a scarf, so he has to wear the friggin' uh, like the sick mask that people wear. So he's staring at a building that's being built. So I guess things are being rebuilt. So I guess this is after last chapters, because it's after the Kaneki and Furuta fight. Since then, the city of Tokyo has changed. So we're getting a time skip. Time skip. Okay. Oh my God, the Dragon Corpse. They're still trying to get that Dragon Corpse out of the city. It's just they're in the city, just stuck there. The fight with the CCG and Numera Furuta ended with what had come to be known as the Dragon War. The Dragon War. The lone poisonous oviduct was destroyed and further outbreaks of ROS were prevented, so nobody else became ghouls anymore. I guess that's good. He didn't want to have all of Tokyo to become ghouls. So I guess I guess ghouls and humans are okay with each other now, but I guess they could. It's gonna be weird feeding people. I heard that there was a wave of neighbors in the 18th ward. I can't believe just one of them produced so many. However, the remaining oviducts across the wards continue to give birth to the non-poisonous type of bastard child, which successfully attacked the city's inhabitants. They were named Dragon Orphans and became a common enemy of both man and ghoul kind. So those freaking scary, like venom-like monsters that were roaming around are still there, but the non-poisonous type. Now that's just funny. That since they just have a common enemy that just keeps on giving birth. Okay, Tokyo CCG was disbanded, and a new organization, the TSG Tokyo Security Committee, was formed. Half of its members are former CCG officers, and I guess the other half is ghouls, probably. See, I guess Hide is a part of that group, because he's the mystery man. This whole entire manga, just the mystery man since part one. Good work out there, you two. And even now, 6 years later, this is 6 years later, really? Wow, 6 years later. Itsuki Marude. Is that Marude? There you are, Narushi. We were waiting for you. That does not look like him. That image looks like a mixture of the guy with the glasses with Marude. That does not look like Marude. He has like freaking like bags under his eyes, and he has a mustache and beard now. Having captured a vision, he was very important position. Oh, so he got ranked up. There's a crazy dude with glasses. Those freaking smart guy anime glasses, goofy characters. The chief. Tsukiyama is a part of this group. I guess that seems like something that he would be because of how much character development has. Now let's begin our regular meeting. First is an update on rebuilding efforts. So it seems like Tsukiyama's father is a part of the building thing. I think that's him. Nagachika, I'd like to leave the matter at the northern front to you. Yeah, I'll stop by soon and I'll let you know. Yeah. Marude. Did you get a chance to think over what we talked about the other day? Sheesh. Anything to say? Keep studying then. What? On his CG system, he was successful superior to Matsuri Suzuku. I don't even know. I don't even remember who Matsuri is. I think I remember him. Aura Kyoko. Aura was a girl. No, or is that someone else? No, Aura was a girl. Or what? Uh, the way that this is paneling wise, I guess this is a different person right here. No, right there. She became the chancellor of the Shizui's Priest-Archy Academy and dedicated herself to the education of younger generations. She remains single all her life. But Aura was a girl? I thought that Aura had like sort of like a friendship slash connection to Mitsuki, but she was the same as Mitsuki, where they were both. I thought that Aura was a dude. What's going on? I did not know this. Maybe it's because I didn't know his. I didn't take notice of the first name or last name, like Aura. I guess I just didn't really. Wow. Boy. Oh dear. Who the heck is this guy with the bowl cut? He looks like the guy. Is he the guy from like the ending of the anime that caught Kaneki eating Edo's corpse? Long time no see, Mugan. Mugan Takanamura. Is that is that Takamura? The Takamura? Is that the guy that was in a coma, or is this someone else? I don't know. Corey Ui, I guess that's him right there. I see you really did take over your family sample besides your boy. As opposed to just taking care of heart of a monk, I want to help others the procedure of the academy. He became a monk? No, that's just weird. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty busy. There's been a violent incident in the fourth. He's not going to say fourth ward, just the fourth. He was teaching stabbed to death by one of his students. Incident, yes. Guess there's still bad cases of people that are insane. If he decided to go into teaching profession to have been saved this trouble, but Take Hiroko. He was asked to be a vice principal of the academy, but he flatly refused. He looked after his grandparents until he passed away. Afterwards, he chose to lead an animal. He sometimes met up with Ui and Ito. He didn't tell them exactly what field he chose, but according to Ito, he works at a funeral home. Is Hiroko the orange haired guy that was a part of Amon? No, what's his name? Arima. Arima's team, the guy with the orange hair. That might be him. I guess this is the rest of his team. Are you meeting up with the Hiroko boy? Occasionally, Kurimoto and I go. Kurimo, I think I promoted, not to socially special now, but it'd be fun. Kurimoto Ito. Some of these people I like barely remember. I barely remember anything. I would need to like reread the whole entire series, like this, like under the page where it shows Hiroko. You see like this guy with shaved edges and this guy with like this guy that looks like a sumo wrestler. I have no idea who those two guys are, but I know who the guy is in the middle because he has like the hair over his eyes and he barely opens up his eyes like Gin from Bleach. Talking really fast right there. Tashi Fura, no, I know that guy. He remained in the TSG and in active duty. He became known for his reliability, and at the age of 41, he was promoted to associate special class. That's a long time. With the help of his wife and daughter. He had a wife and daughter? I didn't even know that. Also, we visit Arima's grave from time to time. Fura comes with us. Oh yeah, so I was right about them being part of that group. Well, again, if you don't think teachers, so most of them just became teachers as a part of the Ghoul Academy. I guess they're teaching ghouls and humans. The Okikiras in the dawn before the founding of the city, they used the service. Okay, it's tempting, but well, I'll think it over. Please, we'd love to have a priest with us. So we have someone fighting the monsters. Wow, the other one has a ginormous eye. I think that's the first time we saw an eye there. I don't know if that's like an ROS eye or if that's like just an eye. So I guess people just fight monsters now, real monsters. The thing that Kaneki drew. But yeah, squad captain Yusa. Oh, is that Uri? Uri looks weird. I guess his hair sort of looks like Kaneki's now. It's like long and black. And he's associate special class now. That took a while. It seems like you're quite active again. First class peacekeeper Yusa Arima. Huh. Usa Arima. I don't even know who this is. He looks cool though. Dragon orphans are heterogoromos. What the heck does that mean? Heterogamos. Heterogamos. What the heck does that mean? Diverse in character or content. What the heck does that even mean? Outwardly, they look relatively human and process the intelligence of a 5-year-old. Recently, leader-like individuals have been seen. Wow, so then these people are just like born or just like aged differently. I guess in like 50 years from now there will be like a one of these monsters that like actually seem like they're like 15 or 20. A long time ago. So both of you get along. Credit back again. Well, people are talking about credit again. There's people in the group that person looks like. Wait, is that uh Psycho? Is that Psycho? That's a weird hairstyle. It might not be. It is believed that something like the dragon war happened, which gave rise to the ghoul species itself. You guys go on ahead. I'm going to see Shirazu. Wait, Shirazu? Shirazu. Shirazu is still a thing. He's here. I was talking about that in my Tokyo Ghoul episode 12 review. Oh no, he's actually dead. Okay, they're talking. They healed the sister. The sister is alive. Okay, Haru is alive. It's like Shirazu. Is that Shirazu? Shirazu? No, it's just the sister. I guess they actually helped her, but I guess that Psycho. Yeah, because it went by so fast, we don't even know how they healed them. Like the Kaneki put his hand over their heads and then sucked up the goo out of them. Like you just need to speculate these things because they aren't shown. Looks like you arrived before me, Haru Uri. I guess, yeah, I guess that was something that he said that he was gonna do. Since Uri became such a nice guy, he's gonna take care of the sister. Wait, is she also a part of his group? How are you feeling? I guess not. I guess she's just wearing a button-up shirt, maybe. I don't have to keep going to the hospital anymore. If I keep taking my medicine, I'll be fine. They said. Wait, they made like actual medicine? I see. And they're praying. I like it how like Ugly Tree or Kano stole Shirazu's body, and they didn't even talk about it. We don't even know. Wait. I should read this actually. Alongside his TSC duties, Uri searched every last nook and cranny of Rue Island where it was believed Shirazu's body had been carried. They took his body all the way to Rue Island. In the third year of his investigation, remains bearing the scars of the Quinks operation were discovered. They were determined to be of Genshi Shirazu. The remains were enshrined in the cemetery, so they didn't find all of him. They found some of him. Like there was a full body. I guess 5. I guess 3 years passed. I guess the body would. But like they took the body for like absolutely no reason. That makes absolutely no sense. Want to come eat dinner at the chateau? Rebirth operation. Haru Shirazu's ROS was in remission. Uri Yonabashi Mitsuki had covered the cost. Had covered the cost of her treatment. Cells harvested from the dragon orphans allowed for the development of regeneration operation. It saved many heterophore interactable cases. So people that had those like weird like things growing out of them, they took like DNA from the dragons and were able to create a serum to cure people. No, that's I guess they did talk about it in text. Really? Yes, I want to go. I guess Shirazi is pretty. I guess she I forgot already forgot the sister's name. What's the sister's name again? Haru. I guess Haru was acting like a little sister. Suzuya Squad. The S3 squad, led by Suzuya, was transferred into the TSCG. They made a name for themselves as the most powerful peacekeeping squad in the force. Well, that makes sense. Let me know if the wave moves at all. We're ready to engage them all. Suzuya, Special Class Shinohara. He's so that guy that I saw before that was a monk. I just didn't know who that was. But wow, Shinoharu is awake. Wow, he's going to the hospital. He's running in. Suzuya, Mr. Shinohara. Juzo, is that you? Oh, of course. At the moment of the Russian operation was the greatest blessing of the Dragon War. Thanks to it, even patients that had all but zero chance of recovery were saved. So you mean to tell me that Kaneki's like revival thing dragon, the whole entire dragon body is just a miracle cure? It can cure someone that's just in an infinite coma. Like that wasn't even a part of ghouls. That was just regular human like thing that happened to him. But apparently this thing can do anything. So she's just crying. I guess that is something that he would do because Shinohara is the only person that saw Juzo as more than just a weapon and treated him like his own son almost. Juzo Suzuya. Wow, you can even. Wow, it's a. It's the first time that you ever saw him cry like that since Shinohara has died, but he was more shocked when Shinohara was in the coma. He continued to protect the city of Tokyo as the Dragon General, the leader of the TCG forces. His achievements and abilities made him known and respected as one of the finest peacekeepers ever. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the other people part of his squad. Miyuki Mikage, along with the other members of the studio squad, he involved himself in studio duties. He took independent research he had conducted during his time at both CCG and TSG had published. Wow, wow, just a lot of just stuff. He involved himself in duties for the Suzuki squad as Vice Dragon General. After being severely wounded in the fight with Shiroki, he was forced to leave behind life at the front lines. He joined the academy as a professor. A lot of people just become professors at the academy. Like the academy was something that was just like a side thing, but I guess it's just a big thing. Along with Arbor, he immersed himself in his duties. He married a woman working at the TFC offices at Arboro's urging. He left the front lines and began to support the squad in administrative capacity. Hanabi Adabara, he spent his life at the right hand of the general. Well, that makes sense for that character. Well, this isn't good. My hair's gone white. Well, good thing to crack a joke after you just woke up. In addition, time for food, brats. I can't believe that Naki survived for so long. Wait, he worked with Tsushima and the others for. He was also involved in the education of ghoul orphans and ghouls. He became like a headmaster to orphans that wished to one day fight at the front lines. He had him and Misa were a thing. Him and that lolly girl was a thing. Wow, and they had 9 children. Shiro, Nagi, Naga. What? He had named them after the two guys that protected him. Mere, Marin, Zay, Sonki. And who the hell are these two guys? Oh yeah, these are other like white suits. And then Yagi Wara. So Guy was it? Guy. I don't know if these twins are both dudes. If he named them after those two, they were dudes. So three guys, 3 children, 3 guy children, 2 females, another guy. Maybe that's a female with the bowl cut. Another girl, and 2 boys. Wow, that is a one big family that Naki has. This keeps on making those white suits grow friggin' thing. Shosei, while watching Naki's kids, he continued working with the Hoguru at United Front. He learned many things from humans and began to teach other ghouls. He remained loyal to Naki his whole life. Well, that's cool. Huguro, he fell for a human girl he met in the United Front at first sight, and the two were married in ghoul style. They lived together in harmony. He remained loyal to Naki his whole life. Hmm. Wow. The emergency of synthetic food slowly, gradually. Synthetic, so like synthetic food. At the laboratories of the TCU, synthetic food consumable bubbles were developed. Several years have passed since this initial instruction. At first, it was called synthetic meat, but that name was abandoned for being too direct. So they actually were able to figure out how to feed ghouls because they wanted to like actually help them, and they made fake human meat. That's kind of cool. Dr. Chio, oh yeah, the doctor that did the frames. An increase in cooperation allowed him to expand the scale of his ghoul laboratory, or is this the guy that stuck out his tongue in the first episode? Many researchers, not to mention the man himself, were elated by the growth. The website, wow. Nishiki Nishio. Wow, he looks like really skinny now. He has like a buzz cut on the sides too. What's with everyone having like a buzz cut on like the sides of their head? This is disgusting. It tastes like horse shit, right? That's after all our improvements, if you could believe it. He devotedly supported Kimi, who was thoroughly immersed in her research. He was not infrequently used as an experimental test subject. I can't believe that. Like Kimi went from like just being like Nishio's girlfriend to being like some sort of like important scientist out of nowhere. She continued her ghoul research. One of her dreams was to encourage ghouls to eat human food by adjusting their palates. The other was to assume the Nishio name. Well, I guess that does work. She like really loved Nishio. Okay, Madam A. She awakened to the world of farming and gained the deep depression. Who the hell is Madam A? Some of these people I know. Some of the people it's like, oh, that's who they are. Began to make ghoul life more peaceful than ever. Chie Hori, the lolly with the camera. Her photographs documenting the horrors in Tokyo were exhibited all over the world. After working for the Chichi for several years, she returned to her life of photographing whatever captures her fancy. She remained friends with Shoot Tsushima, Her whole life. Wow. Who the hell is this guy? There were those ghouls that continued to rail against humankind. Oh, that's a ghoul? That's one messed up human ghoul. That guy looks like, is that like that crazy dude that tried to hurt Psycho in that like parking lot thing? That guy looks insane. He has like four legs. He has three arms, and he has like his neck goes into this long tentacle thing. It's Shokore. I think that's him. Shokore, possessed of the unique ability to manifest new cognae from RC cells absorbed from the environment. Absorbed from the environment. Now that's kind of interesting. And the visual Shokore absorbed cells from the dragon orphans and became a Kakuja. Well, that makes sense. He became sort of like Eto and stuff like that. Many civilians he safers lost their lives to him. In fact, due to the record number of casualties suffered in battle against him, he became TC's greatest school enemy. I don't know if that's the same guy that I'm thinking it is, but if it like he looks like sort of reptilian. Like all of like goals just started becoming like Kaneki's worst nightmare. I still want to know what happens to him. Probably in the last pages. Oh, is that uh Takizawa? Yeah, Takizawa just left. Saito Takizawa. He vanished without a trace following the Dragon War. Eyewitness accounts of a half Kakuja hunting renegade ghouls began. Half Kakuja hunting renegade ghouls began to come in shortly after. Hattori Yusi Tome. Is that a part of I already forgot her name again. Mitsuki's group. She founded an organization dedicated to protecting lost ghouls and became its leader. It's to become a sanctuary for ghouls unable to acclimate themselves to human society. Okay, that's the goal. Kurone Yosho. Kuro. Oh yeah, Kuro. She traveled to Europe and began to fight against ghouls that attacked humans. It is believed that she crossed over into the conflict regions of the Middle East, but soon after her whereabouts became impossible to trace. Okay, and those that did not. Oh, Harushira, come eat, come eat. Is that Psycho? No, these are other people. I don't know who these are. Put your backs into cooking kids, you some you mean. Rusine Tushiyama, a third generation Quinks because the Qs were quite effective against the Dragon Orphans. The research program continued. So they kept on making it, but this time they probably made sure that people actually wanted to be it. But if that is Psycho, like, they're still showing those boobs. Like, wow. Susu Zansu. Some of these names, man. A distant relative of the Washu through the Ihei branch line. Her adoration for something led her to join the Chatu. Her heritage affords her super physical capability. Well, that's cool. Can't put my back into it. Oh, well done, my Padawan. Toma, could you go to Yuso Arima? I still want to know who this is. As an employee of the CG, he fights with a style reminiscent of Kishu Arima. There was a talk of him taking up the Kishu name, but he refused. I guess he's just someone that has the same name, and he probably just admired Arima. Oh, here we go. The original cues. Hiseo be able to return to duty next month. I hear. Looks like things will have more chiefs around. Chefs around? Kuki Uri. Yeah, he looks kind of cool now. Associate Special Class Peacekeeper at the TCD, the young captain of the Q Squad. He's also involved in the education of future generations. Well, that's cool. Psycho Yunobashi. Well, I guess I was right about the boobs. After being treated for her ROS, she remained in the TCG helping Uri with the education of the Qs. She became something of a mascot of the show too. When her mother became bedridden with illness, she and her brother took care of her until she passed. Wow, they still haven't become officially a couple yet? The homely feeling of the chateau is coming back. Did you cut your hair? Ayumi Hogi. Alongside Mitsuki, she worked as a ruler branch office at the first class investigator. She had many subordinates. Is Hogi the one that was always with Mitsuki? Maybe I got him and Aura mixed. I'm pretty sure the Aura was the one though. Maybe I'm just getting mixed up. I just don't remember people. I do remember this person with the long hair though. That's really long. You should drop by more often too. Muchenko, is that what Psycho called her? Well, I got promoted. I'm a special class now. Wow, that's my Chenko. I guess special class. That's I'm still just that. Toru Musuki chose not to remain in the TCG and instead left for a ruler branch office with Hogi and Aura. Okay, that makes sense. Climbed to the rank of special class investigator. By the way, Mamon's kid is so big and oh, okay, so Toka's baby was born. I can't wait to see what that picture looks like. Oh look, they have the pictures, just like in the Tokyo Reanime's ending. Toma Higurama involved in education of future generations. Shishu Ora, what did Ora do? Alongside Mitsuki, he left for work in the countryside. He left his aunt Kyoko his whole life. Maybe, yeah. Hisio, she was deeply involved in her teaching work, but her physical health worsened at 26 and she had to retire while being treated. She cooperated with the research efforts to understand the short lifespan of half humans. Soon after, she returned to the field, working as an administrative intel related capacity. So you went again. Hey, Yunabashi, you should come too, Uri. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Did Ayato and Hinami get together? It's either they're just like best friends or something, or like that's just kind of weird, but kind of okay. Okay, we have Hide walking towards them. Yo, Ayato, Hinami, hello, Chica. What you up to, you two? We still have no idea how Ayato left that cave. Nothing, just going over to his place, and oh, they're going over to Kaneki's place. He wants to visit his niece. Oh, they had a daughter? Wow, that's weird. Not weird. It's cool, but bah, I never said that yet. I guess Ayato is a tsundere. Ayato Kishimoto. Involved with the United Front as a peacekeeper, he commands difficult operations at high altitudes and uses his superior leadership skills to work towards the elimination of dragon orphans. I guess he's kind of cool. Hinami Fuguchi. She teaches reading and writing at United Front School Orphanage. She often asks Ayato to come shopping with her at submarine malls and like I guess they're just best friends. It's kind of, but that's I guess that's just something that I insinuated. Well, at least I was right. It's 35 pages. That's what I wanted in my Tokyo Ghoul episode 12 review. I kept on saying this thing needs to be. It needs to be more than 18 pages because nothing would make sense. And I guess Toka's friend Yoriko finally. I guess she got together with Koriyama and then they had I guess a daughter. Want to come with us, Nagachika? Yeah, I just was just thinking of heading over there myself. I can't believe that yeah, little kids really are cute, huh, Ayato? Why are you asking me to? He quit laughing. Kuria. After having one child, he's become involved in teaching work as Uri's best friend. He often supports Uri. Tokiyami became best friends, so that's something that you would never see, like, ever. But I guess since it's been 5 years, I guess Uri is just over everything now. Uh, Aiwa, Korea. Before the Dragon War, he was hospitalized, but after his neck healed, he became one of Marude's advisors. Okay, Misato Gori. I don't really remember that person. She joined the CJ to support the recovery of Korea. Gori's zeal and devotion made herself. Oh. I need to back out to that. I saw something funny. She's even been proposed to several times, but the fact matters she's been tabled each time. Okay, what's this? Oh, we have uh I forgot his name. Renji, the Uncle Renji. At least he's still alive. That's something that a lot of us wanted. Is this the daughter? She looks cute. Oh, and she has he says here. It's black and white. That's such an awesome design, and she has those ribbons. That's kind of cute. Yep, you guys caught me at a bad time. Yep, Ayata, Renji, Uta. Uta still alive? I guess. Oh, Uta cut his hair. That's a nice hairstyle. Uta, he pursued many hobbies, including thinking up ways to attack Yomo, mask design, and silvercraft. As long as Yomo was alive, he lived with joy in his heart. That's kind of funny. Still getting ambushed, Uta? You mean? Yeah. If you need my help, just let me know. You should probably clobber him again. To be honest, again, I guess he's not actually. I guess even if he did get the jump on Yomo one of these times, he'd probably only like beat him up because he doesn't want him to die, and that's something that Yomo doesn't want either. He doesn't want Uta to die either. Best friends for life. Itari, she watched all that Uta did at his side. She most likely never told him how she felt about him. She had a crush on Uta, that crazy chick, and she's been around everywhere. She even worked in a in the coffee shop with Kaneki and them as just like a random person. Nico. He continued his relationship with the eatery and the others at their drinking buddy. Later in life, he left. Oh yeah, I forgot that freaking red-haired girl clown from part one. She had like that bar that she owned. Like she's like completely just random, and she ended up being kind of a bitch towards the ending of Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, what's next? Oh, Toka. She looks completely the same, but you can tell that she's a little bit older. Ah, Hide, Renji, Yomo. In between dealing with the acts of Uta and the others, he'd make time to visit Toka and Ken's child. Okay, everyone's hanging out with the kid. Yeah, she has like Hide's hair. No, Heisei's hair. That's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. Because you need to have Heisei in this series somehow. Dear, dear, we just happen to run into each other and clang. Oh, look, they even have. Oh, I forgot his name. The guy from the first season that was always with Kaneki after Jason. I forgot his name, but I know that's. Ah, man, I forgot. Oh, my, who is this little princess? Wow, Tsukiyama is really involved with this. Oh, she has like a cute dress too. She's grown prettier yet again. Don't drop her. Wow, Tsukiyama is like an uncle too. Mama, wife. This is from Machan on Apple. Wait, is he about to come in? Our girl loves fruit. We've got to thank Toro, right? Oh, what's that? Oh wow, man, he looks like he originally did. Like he looked like he originally did. Like he has like his thing. His neck is still super friggin' long, dude. Wow. Oh, everyone. Wow, he looks so like happy now. And what's with the scars? Like his scars look even bigger than before. They're actually changed. They're kind of gone. I guess he's sort of turning normal, but yeah. The world continues to change. Wow. Oh, they're having conversation again. Ken Kaneki. After suppressing the dragon threat, he almost drowned in its turbid, bodily fluids, but was dragged out by Ayato Kishimura. Also, Ayato saved him, surviving what otherwise would have been certain death. He returned to his friends virtually in pieces, and spent 2 weeks after the operation sleeping. At the moment, he works in collaboration with Shizuki and United Front. Already told me to tell you that he needs your help again. Hmm. I guess it's because he's like super powerful now, but he sort of looks like the way he did, but he's more like confident now and stuff like that. I guess he's keeping the white hair. At least he's more normal. He doesn't always have to, you know. It's okay, I want to, Hide. I guess that does seem like something that he wants to do. Like he finally has a goal. He wants to just be like someone. Like he's like the protector of the world now. Even though that's something that he wants to do. He wants to have in life, but I guess he has his life together now. Like, well, I guess he's finally grown up. And how old is he? Isn't he like 23 now? Like, I think everyone's in their 20s right now. Hide, do the things I said bother you? He's looking at the wall. Even if I'm at peace with what I've done, there are certainly those who are not. You know, I still think about it, about whether this world got better or worse. But Hide's face, Hide, you still hate being unable to do anything, right? Well, I guess Kaneki will never change right there. That's a cool scar, though. Where the hell did he get that from? Jeez, how many times are you going to say that? It's your catchphrase. Well, I guess he is able to do everything now. He has like his dragon powers or butterfly wing powers. Come on, I don't know. I don't say it that much. I know, you just repeat it to yourself when I'm not around. I've only said it like 2 or 3 times, really? Maybe four. That's a nice conversation. Their friends, I can't believe that their friendship lasted this long. This is like the best thing ever for this series and everything. I guess I'm actually perfect with this ending. I thought that this was gonna be rushed, but even though this is just a whole bunch of text, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this ending. This ending is pretty awesome. I'm gonna draw a picture. I'm gonna draw a picture of everyone. Like I think other people are drawing this stuff. I need to draw their daughter. It's pretty really cute. Hideyoshi Nachikita. In elementary school, he lost his father, a ghoul investigator. What? His background. His father was a ghoul investigator and lived in their facilities. He was eventually taken in by adoptive fathers. He met Ken Kaneki not long after. Wow. Wow. That's cool. You know his backstory now. I don't know if you've ever heard that before. He made use of his appearances with the CCG and TCG by traveling the world to speak about the work of United Front and spread the word of peace. Take it easy, okay? UT Hide, KCU. He remained friends with Kaneki for the rest of his life. Now that's just the best thing ever. Oh, they're as a family together. Best family ever. Going to fall. Mama, Papa. Wow, she calls the Baba Papa? Yes. What a beautiful day. Did they say her name at all? I don't think they said her name at all. Did they say the daughter's name at all? I don't know if they did. I might have to search it to see if maybe I don't know about it. Yeah, they're all just they're in a huge field of grass. This is so beautiful. Am I right about the hair though? I have to be right about the hair. It's either it's fully white or it's white and black. Maybe it's purple and black. Who knows? What a beautiful day. And wow, thank you all for the almost 7 years in support and encouragement. The final volume will go on sale July 19th. Wow, wow. So if I've been watching this since 2014, is that the 7 years? 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. 5 years. So 5 years out of the seven, I was a fan. Wow, what a time to be alive. Good thing I follow Ishida online on his Twitter. Man, I can't wait to see what he does next because this was like so amazing. I'm okay with this final chapter. I thought that maybe it would be bad, but it exceeded my expectations. Even though that it was an info dump for the last chapter, I'm okay with it. And at least it was more than 18 pages. But wow, this was such an amazing ride with everything that happened and all of just like the character development, all the characters and all the stuff that happened. Man, I love this series, man. What would I rate this? I gave like the first. I gave like the first part. Uh, I gave it like an eight. I gave it like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I would probably give this series like a nine, like a nine, close to a 10. But I guess a 10. That's how I really feel. I would give the series a 10. I really enjoyed this. So when I first read this, like when I told you back in 2014, I just told everyone about it. It was like I tried to get everyone into it, like even like my friends. Like I would tell them about the series, and then I think that they got sort of into it, but not as much as me, and it's not as much as the people that I watched. I think like a year, maybe like a few months after I watched like the first episode, and then it went on to the I guess near like episode 4, episode 5. I started watching the YouTuber Chibi reviews, and I've been watching his videos ever since, and it's been fun watching his videos. He's more in depth with the stuff, and I enjoy like watching his stuff, talking about the series because he went so in depth with it and he knows so much. It's really cool and interesting to see. This was a really amazing series. Uh, I don't know how long this video is. This video is probably super long. This video was like 20 or 30 minutes because I just loved it and I was reading it. I'm probably going to upload this even though it's so long and boring, but I just had to put my thoughts out there whether people get this far or not. If you did, comment below. But yeah, that's all I really need to say. I really love this and I'm going to draw a picture of this. And yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like if you enjoyed my thoughts, opinions, and my story with Tokyo Ghoul. Dislike this video if you just disliked it because it's long and other stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna cry, but I really don't want to. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.